Allison here, and in today's FileMaker tutorial we are going to learn how to combine many of the techniques for finding and sorting that were covered in other videos, which I'll link to many of them in the description below, so go ahead and check those out. And there may be info cards as well for some of the ones that are prominent and important for today's exercise. And speaking of today's exercise, we are going to take a contact list that we have received that includes leads and customers, and we've got a little over 1,000 of them. And for today, we are going to find all of the customers and assign them to a representative and get them on the representative's call sheet on a daily basis. So we're actually going to pre-create call lists for every day to ensure that a customer gets a phone call from one of our sales representatives over the coming days ahead. So let's get started. First, we're going to go into Find and find all of our customers. And we'll perform Find, and we have 187 of them. So next I want to go ahead and focus on Ben. So I am going to right click or control click on a Mac and choose Constrain Found Set. And now I'm looking at the 69 for Ben. And I am going to sort these by the number of days that have passed since they were last contacted. And I am going to put that in descending order so that the contacts who haven't been contacted in a while are the first ones to get contacted, so that we can establish a relationship. So I am going to put 20 of these people on Ben's call list for Monday, the 26th of February. So we are going to go to record number 21, and we're going to choose records, omit multiple, and I'm going to choose 99 because it's more than the 69 that are showing, and I'm going to choose OK, and it's smart, does the math for me and says only 49 records can be omitted, so I say OK, pops the number in for me, convenient, and I say omit. And so now I have 20 customers for Ben to call on Monday. So now I'm going to go into the next contact field and fill in Monday, the 26th, and then go back to it, and under the records menu, go under replace field contents, and take my hand off the trackpad, because when I read, very important, permanently replace the contents of the field next contact date in the 20 records of the current found set with 2/26/2018. Now, this is permanent. There is no undo. So you want to take a minute, make sure you're in the right field. You don't want to be in the, category field or the company field. You want to make sure that you're in the date field that you want to be in. And you want to make sure that it's the 20 records of the current found set. It's not the entire found set. And it's a number that makes sense to you. And then when you're sure that this is, good, go ahead and click the replace button. And now we've assigned these 20 customers to Ben. And so we can go into records and choose modify last find. It pulls up customer and Ben, and we want to plug in blank dates because we've already found some of them, and we don't want to find all of Ben's customers because it will include those records that we just assigned a date. We want to look for the ones that don't have a date yet. So we'll put the equal sign in there and perform find, and we will go up to the top here and navigate to the 21st record, and under the records menu choose omit multiple and 99, and it's only 29, which is great. And moving on, and then in next contact we want to assign these 20 customers to his call list on Tuesday the 27th, and we'll go under records and choose replace field contents. Make sure I'm in the right field, right set of records, 20, replace with, and replace. And then go back to, now we can actually go, we have two choices. We can go to modify last find or saved finds and choose Ben and customer and equals. So if you're not sure what the last find was, you can choose this one, but both work. And now we have 29. And when we go to 21 and records, omit multiple and 99 and omit. And then these are Wednesdays. Wednesday would be the 28th. Did I get that right? Yeah, 28th. And records, replace, hand off the mouse, read, 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 yes, okay, replace. And records, save finds. And the last set only has 9, so we'll go ahead and mark them for Thursday the 1st. And records, replace. And hand off the mouse, read, 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 replace. And that is Ben done. So we're ready to move on to the next rep and create call lists for Ada. So we're going to go into find, and type is customer, and the rep is Ada, and we're going to perform find. And there are all of Ada's customers. And I hesitated because I realized that I was about to sort by last contacted days, and it probably doesn't matter so much. We just need to call them all. So I'm going to skip that bit and move right on to navigating to the 21st record and choosing records, omit multiple, and 99, and OK, and omit. And we're going to assign these to Ada's Monday list and go under records and replace field contents. Hand off the trackpad. Yes, 20, next contact date, and replace. And we're going to now go into save finds, and no, we're going to go to modify last find so that we can plug in that equal sign and perform find. And we're going to go to record 21 and records, omit multiple, 99, and OK, omit. And then these are Wednesday's calls. So go ahead and records, replace. Next contact, 20, good, replace. And finally, we'll go to the last set, and we only have 11, so we can assign them to Thursday. And go ahead and records and replace. And that is Ada, all set. And we can move on to Nick. So we will go and choose find and type customer, and the rep will be Nick. And find, we have 64, and we're going to go to 21 and choose records, omit multiple, and choose 99, and OK, omit. And we'll assign these to Monday. Records, replace field contents, replace. And then I'm going to use the shortcut, refind, and plug in the equal sign, and perform find, and go to 21, and records, omit multiple, 99, Okay, okay. And we're going to assign these to Tuesday. And records, replace field contents. And shortcut refind and find. And 21. And records, omit multiple, 99. Okay, omit. And we have Wednesday. And records, replace field contents, hand off the trackpad. Next contact, good, replace. And modify last find and perform find. And we have the last of them, which would be for Thursday, the 1st. And records, replace field contents. And now we have call lists for all of our customers and for all of our reps. And they're all going to get a phone call next week. So when Ada comes in on Monday, she's going to go to next contact, the 26th, perform find, and there's her call list. And when Ben comes in and he chooses next contact for Monday, there's his list. And when he comes in on Tuesday, Ben, next contact, Tuesday, there's his list for Tuesday. So I've got my customers covered, my reps have things to do, they know exactly what they need to do, and when they've gone through their list, they're gonna mark them as contacts because they've contacted them, and that will be a way that I can keep track of who is being gotten in touch with. So that is how we are using a combination of finding, modify last find. Very key to this process is the omit multiple. And we are also using saved finds to help speed this process along. And we also used the replace to handily assign contact dates or next contact dates for the different reps. So I hope you found this video useful. If you did, if you could give it a thumbs up, and if you would like to see more videos like this, then please go ahead and click the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.